Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Ivy and I have a grocery haul for you today. So here I am 2 weeks in a row, back to back, picking up some groceries. If you've been around a minute, you know that's not always usual because we are so crazy busy around here. But we did need a few more grocery items this week, a lot of fresh items, some meat, produce, things like that. But we are so busy. We have ball games every single night of the week. And so a lot of times we eat just convenience foods or concession stand or fast food, and I don't love it. And so graciously, a couple of you gave me some awesome ideas for some like meal preppy things. One of my things about meal prep, it's a great idea and I love it, but I don't have time to meal prep necessarily. But I'm going to give it a try this week. I don't know when, and it may not even be this week, but I got the few items that I'm excited about, and I will walk you through those. But they just seemed really yummy and hearty and healthier for sure. So I'm actually really excited. So I picked up some items to try and do a little bit of meal prepping. So we will talk about those when we dive into the groceries. But if you're new here, welcome to my channel. I'm so excited that you have come along with me today. I do a lot of fun stuff around here. Grocery hauls is one of them. I do weekly vlogs, which is truly my passion because one, it's fun for me. I enjoy it. And three, it's like a chronicle storyline of my life. And so it's been fun to look back on things that I've wanted to just reminisce about. There are other things I'm not ready to reminisce about, but when I am ready, I'm excited to go back and check those out. So anyhow, if you want to just join my family, my YouTube family, my personal family, and come along with us each week, for each week in our life, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. Like I said, I do a grocery haul about every week. It gets a little more consistent, sometimes more than others. But a grocery haul each week, a weekly vlog each week, and then every once in a while we get a random Temu video or like a Temu haul or Disney content. So I do a lot of different things around here. So if you're interested, please subscribe. I would love to have you join my YouTube family. So now, all that being said, gotten out of the way, let's dive in to the grocery haul this week. Alrighty, here is everything I picked up at the store this week. So let's dive in and go item by item. Okay, starting off right over here, 2 gallons of whole Highland milk. We go through lots of milk and cereal around here. So that is always a staple. As is a lot of cheese. We do go through a lot of cheese around here as well. String cheese, I love it because it is mozzarella. So if I have any kind of dish I need grated mozzarella, I just put it through my salad shooter and grate it up, and then it stays fresh longer because it's in the individual sticks, and I just love it. The rest of these cheeses, we don't have to worry about it staying fresh longer because we go through it so fast. But I got a block of sharp cheddar cheese, a package of sliced Colby Jack for sandwiches, and then just some American singles. I also picked up a creamer for Riley. I've really gotten away from creamer. I definitely have gone through times in my life, but I tried to have creamer again the other day and I'm like, no dog, not for me. So when you see creamer, it's always going to be for Riley. Every now and then when I do iced coffee, I'll throw some creamer in, but it's just not my thing anymore. It's kind of weird. I don't know why I've gotten away from it. All right, moving on. I've got lots of produce. Okay, not lots, but more than I have in quite a while. So picked up another bag of apples. The ones I had last week were all damaged, like pretty much every single one. So I have returned those to the grocery store and just picked up a new one. They gave me my money back, no problem. So that is good on that front. This is one of the items that was in the meal prep, was some sweet potatoes. I do love sweet potatoes. And so I'm going to give it a try to roast them, just cube them up and roast them and just kind of portion them out into some meals, I guess. I don't know. I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to see what I can make happen. But I do love some roasted sweet potatoes. I love sweet potatoes every way, to be perfectly honest. So I'm going to see what I can make do with those. Some bananas. Y'all, these are a sight for sore eyes. The bananas I've been getting have been like this tiny, and we have flown through them because I'm pretty certain my kids eat multiple at a time when they're that little. So I'm so glad that these are nice big bananas. Much more filling for teenagers, and I'm excited to have a big bundle of bananas. Onions, because last week I bought 1 onion and I need way more than 1 onion on a weekly basis. So I picked up a bag of onions, a 3-pound bag of those. some tomatoes. I like these vine ripe ones because they usually are fresher. This one's separated and the rest feel a little mushy, which is kind of sad, but we'll eat them up and it'll be just fine. A 5-pound bag of russet potatoes because we love some potatoes around here. All right, I think that's it for the produce. So like I said, not much, but more than I've been having, mainly because we're nearing the end of the school year. We're going to be home slightly more often. Anyhow, we have been out of frozen fruit for quite a while, so I picked up a strawberry banana blend. We probably should have got yogurt too, but we have enough to make a couple of smoothies. So anyhow, strawberry bananas. And then I grabbed some broccoli again for meal prep. I can roast this up, throw it in the air fryer or whatever. And we all love roasted broccoli, so it's incredible to have on hand. Rice, we just love rice. We kind of go back and forth between white and brown rice. This is a little bit, I don't know. I feel like I haven't figured out how to cook brown rice. This is a little more convenient, I guess, for me because I just know how to cook it. And moving on from that. Lentils. I've never made lentils as just lentils. The 15 bean soup I get has lentils in it, and I will say I love the lentils in it. That was one of the suggestions from somebody. So I'm excited to give that a try, cook up some of those, get them seasoned up with the sweet potatoes, maybe some chicken, maybe even some broccoli, and just have a nice hearty meal prepped and ready to go. So I've got 4 au jus mix because I put these in Mississippi roast, and we eat Mississippi roast quite often. And I made Mississippi roast the other day, and Katie said, "Oh, you've got us spoiled on Mississippi chicken with rice." So I'm definitely going to have to do that recipe again because it really was fantastic. But that is a packet of au jus and some ranch seasoning, which I also used up. So I grabbed another packet of ranch seasoning. And I also used up all my pepperoncinis. So it's also some pepperoncinis and a stick of butter. I already have butter though. So a roast or some chicken, au jus, ranch, pepperoncinis, butter, put it in the crock pot, and it's good to go. And I actually made mine in the Instant Pot this time, and it was fantastic. And it took an hour and a half, but it normally takes 8 hours in the crock pot. So I'll take that. Okay, 4 cans of green beans because I realized I'm out of canned sides. 2 cans of corn, 2 cans of chili beans. We use those for taco salad mainly, and we have been out of them. 1 can of pickled beets. This is my snack. I love it so much. And I think I might have some in the fridge, but I'm out in the pantry, so I wanted to restock that. 2 things of spaghetti sauce. I'll use 1 for a dinner with spaghetti, but I like having a second on hand to make like pizza toast or just, multiple different options there. And then I also got some pesto because we like having, some options for pasta as well. When we do pesto, we do angel hair. So I picked up 1 of those. And the half-length spaghetti for spaghetti as well. All right, moving on down here, I needed some meats, so I picked up a big pack of bacon. This is such great bacon. It bakes up really well, and that's how I prefer to cook my bacon. And then I also picked up a boneless, skinless chicken breast. I still have a couple in the freezer, but it was actually on kind of sale. It was a little bit cheaper than it has been, $2.87 a pound. So I went ahead and picked it up because I can't remember. Oh, yeah, I was wanting to kind of do the meal preppy thing, and I wanted to make sure I had some chicken to bake and set aside for that. Okay, moving on, I got some mac and cheese. That's more for the kids and also to just kind of have as a quick, easy thing if we did some smoked sausage or something like that. Aiden loves having buffalo sauce to put on like his nachos. So I picked up 1 of those for him. I like just having a brownie mix on hand. And the last time I bought one, I literally the very next day used it. And so I needed to replenish it. I have no use for it other than if we have a get together that I forgot about or we're invited short notice. I like taking something. So brownie bites are super easy. So I'll just stick that in the pantry, have it available and ready for when I need a quick something to take somewhere. And again, that was the case. I forgot about a food day at work, made some brownie bites, and it's great. So now I have another one to keep in the pantry for the same type of event. Some feminine hygiene products. these are just our preferred brand and type, the Always Radiant. And then some toothpaste. We've been out of toothpaste for so long, but I have refused to buy any because we have like 20 little like travel size that we get from the dentist, and I'm like, we need to use those up. So I finally gave in and bought some toothpaste. So everybody probably will be happy to have like our normal toothpaste back in stock. And then lastly, I picked up a loaf of bread because we've already gone through a loaf of bread this week. We've been eating a lot of sandwiches and things because, again, we've just been on the go and it just needed to be quick and easy. So that's everything I picked up, except actually, no, not everything. There are a couple of items in the car. I did film those as I was carrying groceries in, so I'll insert that footage now. All right, here are the things I got for youth group. I just did not want to carry them in because I'm home alone right now and I just don't want to. I'm exhausted. I got some chocolate and sugar donuts for Sunday school, as well as some big iced honey buns. Also a 24 pack of Mountain Lightning and a 24 pack of Dr. Thunder. And then I also got candy. This that'll last several weeks, but 3 Musketeers, 100 grand. I just got what I wanted. And then some Starburst, Skittle, M&M, Snickers mix. So kind of just a little bit of everything there. And the only other thing I got that I'm not taking in, there's milk, but I haven't carried that in yet, is I needed some oil for my car, but that's going to stay right there. Actually, I probably better put it in the shop because that's why this cardboard is down. I had one of these tip over once and it leaked. So now I have to keep cardboard down because my carpet is saturated. I don't know what that is. Don't ask. So anyway, that's what I picked up for youth group to go along with my grocery haul. Okay, so now that is everything that I picked up at the grocery store this week. So yeah, that is going to do it for this week's grocery haul. Like I said a few minutes ago, we're almost at the end of the school year. We have 9.5 days of school left. It will not be the end of sports, and we have camp coming up. So our lives aren't going to slow down super much, but enough. So I'm hoping to get on a little bit healthier track, get a little bit healthier eating. I appreciate your comments about the meal prep stuff. I want to give it a try. So thank you, and keep those comments coming. If you have any ideas or suggestions for your quick, easy meal prep, I would love to hear them. Leave them down in the comment box. Leave any other comment in the comment box, as long as they're nice. Just pop in and say hey. You don't have to leave me suggestions. Just pop in and say hey. I love hearing from y'all down there. Of course, give me a thumbs up. And like I mentioned before, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any future content. The best way to help my channel grow is to subscribe to it. That shows YouTube that people like it. When you give thumbs up, people like my videos and it pushes it to more people, which will help my channel grow. So if you did like me and you want to help me out, I would love for you to do one of those or all of those 3 things. So thank y'all for coming along with me today. I love you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.